Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell so you can see when my videos are coming out. What I want to talk about today is Mark Jackson was on Shannon Sharps show, and he said some stuff that I was saying for years, but a lot of people want to hate on Michael Jordan. I would say the people who love LeBron always hate on Michael. That's just what it is. However, he said some truths that most players, probably all players that I played against, all three said. So I'm gonna play this video and I'll give you my 2 cents.
How would Jordan do in today's game? Because I've heard a lot of people, man, Jordan average 60. Jordan would average 70. Nah, man, I promise you, Jordan gonna get 45. In today's game, the rules as they are, how would Jordan do, and how many points do you believe he would average?
I don't think anybody's averaging 60 or 70.
Okay.
So that's, those days are over with.
Nobody's gonna get Wilt's 50 a game, huh?
Not 50 a game. No, that's not gonna happen. But I will say this, Michael Jordan would average whatever he want to average.
You believe he can get 40 a night?
Yeah, he can. Yeah. If there's no question about it.
40 a night,
Yeah,
Mark, 40.
Yeah.
How you gonna get 40? Is he gonna?
I'm not here to break it down and decipher it. I'm telling you as a witness, I'm testifying on behalf of Michael Jeffrey Jordan that he would average 40 a night. If we see guys averaging 30
right,
and 35, with all due respect, that don't have the arsenal that he has offensively.
well, you know you have to add that 3 ball. You got to add the 3 ball to get to 40. Because you look at the guys, Harden was the last guy. I think Harden averaged, what, 36? And that step back 3, he put that in. Obviously, the free throw, Jordan went to the free throw line a lot. He didn't go as much as Harden. But I don't know how you get to 40 without that 3 ball.
Well, Jordan's going to go to the free throw line more than he did back then because we were able to beat him up.
Right.
And it was ignored to a
Right.
certain extent.
Okay.
So, and he added the 3 ball in his career. We watched him against the Blazers knock down 3. That wasn't his specialty.
Right.
But it wasn't like he was a liability shooting the basketball. Michael Jordan would average whatever he wanted to average.
Man.
You witnessed it.
Yeah, I saw him. I did. But I'm just like, man, when people say he averaged 40, 45, I'm like 50. I'm like, man, do y'all know how many points that is on a nightly basis?
Do you know what somebody said, Tom Brady, when he's 44, going to get 5 touchdowns and have 9 through 2 games, and he's going to be on pace for 50 plus. You'd be like, man, ain't no way no 44-year-old guy doing that.
Yeah, you know what?
This is what I don't understand about NBA fans, and I just call it hate. But people will say that certain players in the past couldn't adjust to this game and vice versa. Now, in regards to LeBron James, if he really wanted to, he can average 45 points a game right now because he's a great scorer. He's not really a great 3-point shooter, but he wants to get the team involved. That's how he plays. He's like the elevated Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson was about 6'5". He averaged triple doubles in 2 or 3 years. But LeBron does not have a problem scoring at all. Now, I will say this. It is hard to score 45 points a game and have a long career. Now, Michael did it at a high level. What he played 14 years, and I think one of his best years was 1988 because he was everything. He scored 37 points a game. He was getting high assists, high rebounds. He had the most steals. He got defensive player of the game and of the year. But he couldn't sustain it. So like I said, in my opinion, I think he could do it 1 or 2 years, but then he gets burned out. People don't talk about the burnout of being a champion. That's why it's hard to 3-peat. It's hard to 2-peat because it's just too much required to, everybody has you as a target now. But the way Michael played the game, with that system he was in, he can do it. Even before that, when he had Doug Collins didn't run the triangle offense. He didn't want to run that. That's one of the reasons why he got fired, because Jerry Krause wanted him to run that system. And Michael, when he was athletic in his 20s, he was able to run around people despite the physical play. But when he did that triangle offense, it was easy for him. He shot 50% from the field. He was able to not get double teamed. Playing from his back, he could just go to the each side wherever the double team. So he really didn't even worry about the player in front of him. So yes, I believe he can score 45 points a game. Not his whole career, maybe once or twice. And that was it. We look at his career, he burnt himself out. The first time when he won the three-peat, he burnt himself out, retired. Then the second time, he was burnt out. He was burnt out by 1997. The whole team was getting injured. Scottie Pippen was hurt. So it's just not a longevity thing. But at the same time, he would definitely do that. Tell me what you think about this video. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.